Trust, yeah. Competition looking hella washed. But you said you ain't tricks, man, I got what you drove. Yeah, looking at the game, it's looking hella toss. Yeah, running circles round it while they're trying to cross. Yeah, fast creative players, I want 10 of those. Yeah, this year I'm playing, smashing hella pros. Yeah, about to witness one tactical masterclass. Yeah, you gon' get embarrassed if you dare pose. Quick shout out to Lego Padme. My goodness me, I think something that hasn't actually been talked about. Well, I say that there has been a couple of comments actually on Twitter, etc., that have actually said, you know, Lego Padme is perhaps one of the reasons why we're able to get Elite 2. Because it seemed to me, and I think a lot of other people perhaps were watching, that the team just had that extra bit of grit, that extra bit of fight this weekend that's just gone. And I really do bring it down to Lego Padme, because I think sometimes you need that kind of inspirational figure in those games, you know, when they're parking it in the 4-4-2s, the 4-2-3-1s, the meta freaks, and they're parking it, and you just need that extra bit of inspiration, that extra bit of, you know, something to fight for. And I think, yeah, Lego Padme deserves a lot of the credit. So we're opening up the FUT Champs rewards. We're getting Zlatan. That's a vibey lad right there. Just whip it in amongst them, into the mixer. Just hope for the best. Win that lad. Back post. And he does. He will win it. He will bang it home. So, I don't know. Maybe that might have to be something that's looked into, whether we want to go for that kind of target man approach, the big lads in amongst it. But at the moment, it kind of doesn't really fit my style of play on this account. You know, the Road Explorer account. We're more about playing that nice kind of technical football on the ground, quick passing plays, high pressing strategy as well. You know, we actually need the kind of faster players up the top just because they can press that much better as well from the front. So we open up this rare players pack. It's looking a bit sad, man. I was literally... And here's the thing as well. I actually have to address this real quick because there have been people calling for B Backhouse's head. People in like the staff room and stuff like that are trying to have him skinned alive pretty much. And I just have to say, I fully back Mbirchy at this point because he's actually been working on some pressing strats. And they've worked really well. And they've got a result of Elite 2, which means we can pack players like these. What? That's a joke. That's got to be CGI. Sorry, it's CGI. That's surely CGI. Wait, I've actually got him. You're joking. So wait, what you mean to tell me is, right, there's about 15 players in the team of the week, and we've packed basically one of the only valuable... I think there's only 2 players that are worth any sort of value, Rashford and Werner. We've managed to pack one of them, which is pretty ridiculous. And yeah, like I say, I mean, I hate to go too much into it, but yeah, I really just have to back Mbirchy at the club, who's actually one of the assistant managers. Like I say, he's been working on the pressing strats. And yeah, obviously in the past, he's not managed to get past bronze on FUT Champs, but I just think he's fighting, man. And he's getting the strats going, like the pressing strats, and I think that really did work well in the 3-1-4-2. So if you haven't already checked out the previous episode of A Road to Glory, like seeing the strats and all of that, make sure you check it out, man, because it really was a tactical masterclass at times. You know, we're very much coming up with a strategy to stop the counterattacks, to stop the meta, because the counterattack's super effective this year. You know, we're a grass type, they're a fire type at times, and it's super effective. It's taking us down quick time. So we had to make sure that we went for the water types. You know, the anti-meta. If you're calling fire type, you know, call it a Charizard or whatever, that's the meta. We're going for Blastoise, and we're taking it down, the anti-meta strats. So, chaps and chappets, that's going to be the end of the video. I'll see you on the next Road to Glory. It's going to be a madness.